Good morning to the student of 9th class. I again appeared before all of you to take some new topic of lesson, the story of Palampur in economics. Before describing the new topic, I want to say some or give some message. Always obey the order of government. Your duty should have obey the order of government as like the government says. As you know that not only our country, most of the country of the world have been suffering from dangerous disease like corona. So your duty is to stay at your home and then you may save. Come on your topic. Today the topic is the story, the shopkeeper, the story of Palampur. Next new topic is the shopkeeper of Palampur. As you know that some of the villagers of Palampur, they are shopkeepers. They sell goods in the villages. In this way, they earn money. The shopkeeper of Palampur comes under the non-farm activities. According to your book, it has given as you know that the some of the village of Palampur are shopkeeper, they are engaged in trade. They are called traders who buys various goods from wholesale market in the cities and sell them in the village. As we see in general stores in the village and selling wide range of different items as like as rice, wheat, sugar, tea, oil, salt, biscuits, toothpaste, candles, batteries and other things, books, pen. The shopkeeper of Palampur are non-farming activities for getting employment and earn money to increase their per capita income for investing some other activities as like as they want to invest the income to get education of the children. Here it has seen Karim has opened a computer class center in the village. In the recent years, the number of students have been attending college in Shahpur. So you see in this new topic, the computer classes has been starting in Palampur for providing the computer education among the children, among the students in Palampur. So in this way, the teachers wanted to increase the growth rate of literacy. In this way, the Palampur has become a developing village. Next topic is that the transport, a fast developing sector. As you know that transportation system is called the lifeline of economy. Transportation comes under the non-farming activities. It is need for carrying goods and services from one place to another place, village to cities and cities to village. There are many vehicles on the road as like as connecting, as like as block carts, rickshaw wala, tanga wala, jeep and other tractors, trucks, drivers. In this way, the people are also engaged in the transportation system to earn money, and in return it has paid money. The number of people involved in the transportation grown over the last several years. As you know that there are different mode of transportation are implemented in the Palampur. Suppose that it has given in your book, Kishora is a farm laborer. Like other such laborers, Kishora found it difficult to meet his family's need, the wages that he received. A few years back, Kishora took a loan from the bank. This was under the government program, which was giving cheap loan to the poor landless household. Kishora bought a buffaloes with its monies. As you know that the government bank of government also provides the people in Palampur give as a loan. So for purchasing the means of transportation systems, as well as the people also purchase buffaloes, cows for selling its milk. Further, he has attached the wooden cart, blue cart used to transport various items. One he goes to river Ganga, bring a bag clay for potters. As you know that the potter is also under the non-farming activities. Sometimes he goes to Shahpur with a load of jargaris. Altogether, I mean to say that altogether the commodities which are prepared in the Palampur is sent by different mode of transportation to the other neighboring countries, neighboring villagers, nearby villagers. In this way, so the person in Palampur get extra money. Your chapter has been finished. The story of Palampur. Thank you.